Welcome back to Nostalgianomics. I'm excited about this one. I'm pumped up for it because all we hear lately in this Pokemon hobby is everything's on fire and burning to the ground. Only problem is I still don't see any smoke. Heck, I don't smell any smoke. A lot of these creators, they must be smoking something, and that's where all the smoke and fire is coming from. Or they just got it wrong and the market is on fire, but it's going to the moon on fire, right? That's jet fuel. Because everywhere I'm looking, things are rising and no one's talking about it. Everyone's focused on this one card or this brand new set that's dropping. No one's talking about the sealed market overall right now. And so we're going to look at exactly what's going on in this market because I told everyone a little while back, a month, 2 months ago, right? When the TikTok deals were running rampant, when all the stores were trying to dump product at the end of the year, when all the Black Friday or Christmas deals were going on, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's so low, but I'm going to wait. Alex, $75 a box, $80 a box is not low enough. I'm waiting until it hits 60. I'm gonna really get in low. Okay, Timmy. You wait for those 60s. 60s never came. Told everyone this is probably a buying opportunity. A lot of you probably didn't buy. And now here we are, early 2024, and the bull run has started in 2024, which I predicted. And I predict that it will continue to go on into later 2024. And I'm sure a lot of you will still be waiting for more TikTok deals, which probably aren't coming, waiting for more stores to blow out things, which really isn't happening. And you're probably still not going to buy even after this video. And then we'll have this discussion again in 6 months and everything will be higher. And it'll be the same thing, history repeating itself, everyone afraid to move in, trying to get the exact right price. The exact right price never comes, and then everything runs away without you, and you say, I'll get the next one. So let's go ahead and look at the market, look at the numbers, and see what's going on. Before we do that, gotta give a shout out to today's video sponsor, which is none other than Low Poppin'. Guys, Low Poppin' has their own site now. It looks great, a lot of different ways you can sort it and view it. They have everything from the high-end stuff for all the whales out there. They've got everything from vintage to modern to English to Japanese. They got sealed product, and all you have to do, find something you want, give it a click, and there's a bunch of different things you can do. You can buy, sell, or trade with them, okay? You can buy now, pay later. You can just pay for it now, whatever you want to do, but make sure to check out Low Poppin'. They got a great variety, and they definitely have some really good deals from time to time on their site. The link will be in the description and the comment section below. Now, let's get started with the video. First up, I made a prediction early last year that Evolving Skies would be $500 a box by the end of 2023. Surprise, surprise, I was wrong. By 12 days, 12 measly days, my prediction was wrong. I'll take that. That's close enough, all right? So, 12 days into January, we already have Evolving Skies boxes selling at $500 or more on TCG Player. Now, since that happened, more sellers have started to list boxes a little under $500, as you can see, but we are literally in the $500 territory, and we have confirmed sales over $500 for Evolving Skies in 2024. So, I was close. You gotta give me that. I was close. So, Evolving Skies is on the move. I mean, you can probably remember 3-6 months back, it was still low 400s, and so very real 10-20+% gains there. Next up, Astral Radiance is catching fire. Astral Radiance is on like Fusion Strike level already. So Astral Radiance is now pushing $150 a box. We have the lowest listing in the high 140s. We have confirmed sales for that. So Astral Radiance is on the move. Next up, Lost Origin Silver Tempest. So Lost Origin, if you look at the year chart, it is now 100% made up for all of its 2023, I guess, losses or downturns, you could say, after the reprints. It's now completely came back from that. It's not at its all-time highs, but it is back. Silver Tempest, same exact way. It's completely regained all of the downturn it had after the reprint. It hasn't hit its all-time high, but it is up. It is positive for the 1 year, 365 days. Next up, guys, you know Chilling, Brilliant Stars. They're absolutely on fire. Chilling Reign, it's pushing $170 a box. There were some sales at or around $170. Then more sellers came on. So it's kind of fluctuating in the 160s to 170s. Brilliant Stars, same exact way, fluctuating in the 160s to 170s. We are seeing confirmed sales in those ranges. That's where the lowest price listings are. So Brilliant Stars, Chilling Reign, absolutely on fire. Next up, Scarlet Violet. Oh yeah, you knew I was going to do it to you. I was telling everyone, guys, contrary to the popular belief out there, this stuff is not endless. Pokemon prints massive amounts of them, I'll give you that. It sticks around for a while, I'll give you that. But it does run out, contrary to popular opinion out there. And that's what we're seeing right now. So, Paldea Evolved, which is one of my favorite sets in all of Scarlet Violet, one of my top picks for long-term growth, it is now back to $100 a box. But Alex, it was in the 80s and 90s. Where is it? I want to get it cheap again. You can't. It's over. Cheap prices are gone. Should have got the TikTok deals when they were there. You should have got it cheap around Christmas, Black Friday time. It's gone. It's $100 a box again. Confirmed sales. That's the lowest listings on TCG Player. Next up, Obsidian Flames breaking $100 a box. Why is this not being talked about? Breaking $100 a box. There are confirmed sales daily on TCG Player. There's already been some sold today. Over $100. Why is this not being talked? This is a big deal, right? These Scarlet Violet sets are already breaking out of the hundreds. Now, I made a prediction on those. I said they'd probably be in the hundreds, 110s, 120s, maybe 130s if they really get going by the end of the year this year. It looks like they're well on their way. I mean, it wasn't that hard to see that the rate the supply was selling, the amount of boxes and cases that were moving daily, it was pretty easy to see it wasn't going to last forever. And anyone who did get in at the good prices, took advantage of the deals, good for you. Anyone who didn't, all I'm going to say is, what are you waiting for? Like, I don't know if you're waiting for like a sign from God or what is it? Like, exactly, are you waiting for like a certain price, $60, $70 price point on these boxes? What exactly are you waiting for at this point when you consistently see every single era of sealed product move up? Guys, I don't know when it's going to be. I'm not going to give an exact time frame, 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years. We're going to see every one of those alt art sets in Sword and Shield, in my opinion, over $200, probably with $200 to $300 range. And you're still going to be saying, well, Alex, what do you think? Well, when should I buy? Now. I mean, well, I would buy it now. I'm still buying it now. I mean, I post stuff in Discord every day about what I'm buying. I'm still picking up Sword and Shield to this day. I've still started to move into Scarlet and Violet. You guys know I'm a big fan of Paldea Evolve. I've been buying Paldea Evolve booster boxes when I find them at good prices. I do everything I talk about. I'm not on this channel just like promoting all this BS and then being like, oh, they're so stupid, I would never buy a Pokemon product. No, this is what I do, guys. Like, it continues to work. It's worked for me for 8 going on 9 years now. This isn't some new age idea. This isn't something that might work. It's worked for 8 or 9 years. It's worked for more than that in other TCGs. In Pokemon, it's worked much longer than that. It's just as long as I've been in it. Every sealed booster box has risen over time. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I guess there's just negativity is more powerful than the facts, the numbers, the truth. And you know, all I can do is show you it. All I can do is, you know, tell you what's worked, what does work, what has worked, what will work. You gotta make your own decisions. If you want to be in fear and think everything's gonna crash and we're all gonna go back to, you know, living in caves and you know, cooking our food over fires with sticks and trying to, you know, hunt woolly mammoths, that's fine. You know, you can live that way. You know, start digging your hole and build your doomsday bunker and all that. But the only problem is the world's still going to go on without you, right? The market is going to go on without you, whether you like it or not. And so the only thing I ask, if you're not going to get on board, right? If you're not going to get in the game and you want to, you know, leave the nasty comments in the comment section and make fun of me and hate on me and say all this stuff's going to zero and how stupid anyone is for holding it, just don't come back, all right, when things do continue to rise and say, oh, well, Alex, you know, you're wrong because of X, Y, and Z, or you could have done better in this place, or it's all going to crash in the future, though. Like, just don't come back, right, when everything's going good. Like, it's fine, you can hate on it and predict whatever, but when things work out, just don't come back and make more excuses, because it's going to happen, all right? Don't know when, right? Everything moves in different time frames, but it's going to happen, just like every other sealed booster box has since the beginning of Pokemon in 1999. That's all I got today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. And as always, I'll be back here in a new video soon. I'm out.